Boink. There we go. Right, give me one moment, chat. Need to fix this again. Come on. Fix this. As Sonic would say. There. Oh. Right, there we go. Oh, what happened? Right, there. Right, there we go. Now we can actually begin for once. Hello! It is I, your gamer, that is going to play Playing like Racing CrossWorlds after suffering through Mario Galaxy 2. Jesus. Welcome, Flipside Forest. Welcome, Nintendo, and welcome, Zach. Hope you're all doing well. Yes, we're doing more Racing CrossWorlds online. It's Games Likes to James. Yes, it's that guy. I am streaming, by the way, in both the normal horizontal and also vertical as well, so you have a choice of how you want to watch the stream. However, do keep in mind, I do not interact with the chat in the vertical one. I only interact with the ones in the horizontal one. So if you are watching the vertical one and you want to chat, then be sure to come over to the horizontal one, because I am streaming at the same time as that one. Let's see. Nintendo, to answer your question, yes, I will be getting the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition upgrade pack. I will be doing that. Yes, as soon as it comes out, and I get this, get the game itself for Christmas, I will be doing that. Yes, and even streams of this game on the Switch 2 will happen that way as well. That means also more opportunity for you lot to just have a great time playing with me on a viewer stream. So yeah, it'll be fun when that happens. So yeah, so let me go ahead. So now let's go ahead and turn off the music, because yeah, is there any way to link both chats together? I can in my OBS that I can see both chats, but I'm choosing not to see both chats. I'm only choosing to see one chat. Like I said, you can watch whatever orientation you want. Yeah, I'm also seeing how it looks as well. Yeah, it definitely looks good. Definitely looks good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think I'm only going to see the horizontal one though. That's Ryan, by the way, in case you want to know. There's his hand. He's that Hot Wheels guy. Anyways, now that I've yapped along. By the way, I don't need this. By the way, Ryan, you can have it back.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm all right. I can see myself right here in the OBS.
Nice.
You can have it, so you can do your.
Just watch your face. Like.
Yeah, you can watch my face while playing game. Yeah. Apparently, Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is £40 right now on Amazon and Currys. Nice. My dad actually bought it from Argos. So yeah, there's that. All right, let me go ahead and open up the game because we need game. Obviously, you're not here for just me yapping. You know, yap 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 yap. You're also here for the awesome gameplay of epicness. Alright, turn off Steam. Oh yes, as well. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds has been updated as well, so yeah, that's going to be fun as well. Let's see what you lot are saying. Yeah, Sonic Racing CrossWorlds has just got an update as well. I think it's on... What are we on? 1.2? Yeah, I think it's 1.2. Let me check. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Can I just say as well, the White Cave music is such a banger. Hardstyle is one of my favorite genres. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds 1.2.0 update. Yeah, it's kind of funny, right? Because we have Mario Kart World now at 1.4.0, and now we have this game at 1.2.0. Richard E, hey, how's it going, man? How's it going? The funny thing is that the best-selling Nintendo Switch 2 games this year were all racing games. There's Sonic Racing CrossWorlds as well as Mario Kart World and Kirby Air Riders. I know, it's kind of crazy that the Switch 2 like best sellers are literally racing games, but I mean who's going to complain with a good racing game, right? Yeah, hope you're doing well, Richard Nee. If you're wondering why I'm still on the chatting screen, it's because the game is updating. To be fair, Mario Kart is always a system seller. It was the launch title this time around. Yes, it was definitely the... I think what we have to understand is any racing game is always going to be a bestseller no matter what. Whether it's Mario, Sonic, Kirby, Crash Bandicoot... yeah, just basically anything. Alright. So it's okay, now we are launching, so let's go to the gameplay live. Let's make sure it's done that. There we go. Why am I off center on the vertical one? Gotta love it, right? Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Sega. Sources. Give me one moment, chat. I swear every time I'm having to fix something with the vertical. I wish I could just leave it alone and it just be fine. Oh great, and now there's another thing that needs. Oh wait, actually no. Wait, there we go. now it's fine. Now why is it this? Now why is it the same on this side? What the heck? I swear there's always going to be something that goes wrong in these streams. Alright. Chat, do let me know if the game audio is fine. Update notice, Additions, changes, and or fixes have been applied with this update. Nice. Downloadable content obtained. New songs has been added. Oh, it's the Hololive one. Who was she? Who was she? Yeah. You recently 100%ed this game. Hololive collabed with Sega. Yeah. One of the Hololive members is actually a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog and have collabed with. She has collabed with Sonic the Hedgehog. In those cases, yeah. Now, what's this? Experience even fiercer races in Legend competition. Okay, cool. New gadgets are available, so Ring Mercy and Strong Finish. That'll definitely be a good one. Recommended gadgets. Character kit and combat kit. Huh. You could probably tell this is the first time I'm booting up this game on this new version as well. Alright, let's head online. Yes, you really like the... Oh, you're just talking to... Okay. I thought you were talking about me. I mean, hey, the movie was definitely great. Okay, so that's interesting. So does this... Okay. I have to ask. Does this mean when this happens, the world match is going to be also gone? Sega, please! Update the game to allow still playing world match. Also, I'm pretty sure that world match like one is changed as well. Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't like that in any other ones. Alright, I'm gonna go world match anyways. Hopefully we can find people. Yeah. I wish also, hey KR, I don't know if I've said hello to you. Hi, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Movie 2 was great, and so was movie 3. Yeah, I definitely think as the movies got better and better, it definitely is. Yeah, it definitely gets better. Hello, Cosmos. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome everybody. All right, lobby found. You're in a good mood today? Nice. We love it when we're all in a good mood, aren't we? I'm going to start with White Space from Shadow Generations. Why not? You obtained another platinum. Nice. Nice one. Chat, quick audio check. Is the game audio good? Can you hear it? Is it fine? Let me know. You just finished up Tomb Raider Anniversary to 100%. Nice. Alright. I am. Okay. Well, chat can also let me know if I sound fine. I think the game audio might be a tad quiet. Maybe increase it by 3 to 5. Okay, I'll do that after I've done that. Can I just say, chat? It's great to be back playing CrossWorlds. This has definitely been my favorite game since it has released. And now that I'm getting this game also for Christmas, it's definitely just going to further solidify my enjoyment and also more reasons to play this game online. The only thing I wish you could do in this game is, let's say if you bought this game on one platform and you wanted to just continue on another, I wish there was a thing that you could just do to let yourself, just carry that data over across different ones. Maybe like some sort of like way to use your Sega account or something like that, so you can have like the progress of whatever you do on, say, on one platform be synced across others. Oh, nice. Alright, I don't know which way. I do have to say, I do like the frenzy in the CrossWorlds sometimes. Right. Can I do this? Okay. Probably should have saved that shield, but oh well. Sorry about that, chat. I've got 7 people also watching my horizontal one. Well, this is what also happens when you think it. Yes, stop distracting me. All right, so you said that it needs to be up a bit. I don't want it too much. Let me know how this sounds, chat. Nice. Let's see. Sorry if I wasn't sorry if I wasn't reading chat that much. Let's see. Will I play Mario Party? You love Mario Party? I do play Jamboree. I do indeed play Jamboree. Maybe increase it a bit more. Okay. Let's see. How does it sound on 20.1 decibels? Mario Party is just gambling. You still haven't bought DK Bonanza or Kirby Air Riders yet. I want to get Kirby Air Riders, but I'm probably not going to right now, because this game is obviously going to take up most of my time. You prefer Mario Party 9 or 10, where it takes a Monopoly and it turns into candy? Yeah, we do, Cosmos. We do play Mario Party with viewers. So if I ever do another viewer stream, then definitely consider tuning in for those. Kronos Island, let's go. You're gonna buy Kirby Air Riders as soon as you're done with uni assignments for the semester. Got ya. Got it. Alright, time for Frontiers, people. And Frontiers is still a good game. If you say Frontiers is not actually still a good game, fight me. Fight me. I will fight you to the death. Let's go. Okay, you said that twice, Sonic. I get these 5 rings. Rings, no. Take this. Is the game audio good now, by the way, people? I'm gonna say this, chat. I love it when you can get like an additional boost, and when you're able to like charge it up, well, like that. If you're able to do it, just do it well enough, you can basically just protect yourself for a bit. Hey, Casino Park. Frenzy time. Okay, so. Oh, so we're all. So I guess we're protected for a bit. Oh, okay, interesting. So when you drift, you'll instantly get a shield. Okay, that's cool. Nice. I avoided that. Let's go. Let's go. See ya. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait until that happens. Alright, back to Frontiers. Literally. Literally and figuratively. Yay! Oh, I dodged it, I think. Aha, okay. How the heck did that miss me? I'm pretty sure that was definitely going to be coming for me. Come on. Right, I'll use the shield right here. Oh god. Someone got that McDonald's Wi-Fi. I love how it's just a recurring thing. It's like, oh, lag. Someone's got that McDonald's Wi-Fi. Okay. Somehow I'm in first. How long until that? Yep, there we go. I was going to say, how long until that gets immediately taken away? And it was an instant. McDonald's Wi-Fi made a cameo in Savannah's video. Yeah, in her 8 Deluxe video. You think the laggy player is at Nando's? That's amazing. I just realized I should probably notify. Nice. Speaking of Miss Savannah. The great James likes to game, should be notifying the staff in the Discord. Which, by the way, if you haven't joined the Discord, sorry if the game audio went away again. If you haven't joined my Discord, then consider joining it. They're all saying bless you, by the way, Ryan. Alright, now that I've notified that. Let's go for Aura. Let's Hey guys. See, Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. You know, I'm still gonna say this, even though I know Sonic Team has gave the reason as to why certain DLC characters do not have the voices. It still would be great if they still had them. Aquaforest is peak. Gotta love it, right? Oh, it's Ryloka Highway. There we go. You know, it would be cool if if you had a online rival that you could also go against as well while playing online. That would also be cool as well. Team Sonic Racing has voices, yes, but I'm talking about the DLC characters. I know the main cast had voice, also do have voices. I mean, Sonic has his voice. Look, you just heard it right there. Also, Phoenix Bane. That purple Phoenix under a secret account that she's not been telling us about. But yeah, I'm talking about the DLC characters. Game, welcome. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I wish YouTube just let us see just the names instead of the users. Right, I'm in second place. Yeah, I wish they just showed us just the names. Yeah. Yeah, Team Sonic Racing was the only one that was purely just all Sonic. And that was honestly such a downgrade. And the thing is as well, the game was also going against another game that was also releasing that year as well, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. So, yeah, it was like, well, you're setting up that game for absolute failure. I think if Sumo Digital just did what worked and what people liked about it, I'm pretty sure people would have not liked. It wouldn't have been as bad as it was. I mean, if they could make the online just like as reliable, like basically, Sonic Racing CrossWorlds basically did everything what Team Sonic Racing did wrong, and CrossWorlds what does it right. And that's actually and that's what I like about CrossWorlds, because now we have an online that is actually like pretty reliable. Now, yes, you will crash. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, so yo game, hope you're doing well, by the way. If I haven't said hi to you properly, there's your proper hi. See ya! Right, out of my way, people. Out of my way!
Finish!
Alright.
Not bad, I guess.
Not bad. Let's see. Playing Team Sonic Racing after CrossWorlds, you're sorry, but just makes Team Sonic Racing unplayable for you. The only thing that saves Team Sonic Racing is the soundtrack.
Nice.
you literally bought a $40 soundtrack and you got a free game included with it. You're doing good. How am I? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm playing and enjoying my favorite game while yapping, and also you lot yapping stuff for me to read and yap. Take a shot every time I said the word yap. You'll be drunk out of your mind. CrossWorlds is so much better. After Team Sonic Racing, 100%. 100%. CrossWorlds does everything Team Sonic Racing tried to do, and it did it 100% better. Friggin' yes. 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 That is correct. The online in this game actually works, and you can find people. It has cross-platform, it doesn't matter anymore if you had a Nintendo Switch, a PlayStation 5, a PC, or any consoles, right? You can just play on any. You can play with people, regardless of platform, and that is what Team Sonic Racing lacked. Another thing, other characters' representations as well. That was also another thing that was lacking. Also, why are we playing this again? Okay. That's another thing Team Sonic Racing was lacking. And it's what made Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing and Transformed good. And then also this game, very good. I mean, I'm going to say this right here, right now, chat. I still think the OG Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing from 2010 is still going to be my absolute, like, #1 for me. Like, this is like a second for me. This game is definitely my second favorite. And honestly, since the beta, like the online network test for this game, I knew as soon as I got a chance to play the game, see how it controls, I knew it was going to be good. Now, of course, is this game like free from criticism? Of course not. Like $90 still for the digital deluxe edition is like, honestly, like, what are you doing? But honestly, I think the way it just controls as well is nice. Especially after you do change, like, some of this. Once you do change some of the settings, I definitely do think this game is, like, so much better. Like, it's so much better. Especially once you've done all the little settings thingies for it as well. Now look, if you don't like this game, that's fine. You know, it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Not everyone's going to like the game, right? I get that. I mean, heck, if you haven't even tried this game, honest to God, try the demo. Try the demo and see even from just the demo alone if you would like if you liked the game. How does that thing keep missing me? That's crazy. I should have fingered. I should have charged it all the way up. Then fingered afterwards. Again, not really the way I wanted to go, but never mind. How is it that I have 100 rings and yet, like, I'm not even going as fast? Why are you with the SpongeBob just decide to just go all over the place? 90 bucks for CrossWorlds is still dumb until you realize you spent 500 bucks for Mario Kart World. Yes, if you got it a part of the bundle. But it's still $80 just by itself. Right, I ranked up, by the way. You like this game? It's a great game. Look, I think the price, we should not excuse the price. Just because there's a good game here, we shouldn't be excusing it or just being more like, or just saying, oh, you know, it's all right, you know, the price is fine. No. I think $80 already was like, was already crazy, especially for one game. But $90 for a digital deluxe edition? Like, come on, man. This is the only game that I have bought. Let's do North Islands. This is the only game that I've bought that I did not get the digital deluxe for. I bought Frontiers as a digital deluxe. Yes. I bought Shadow Generations as a digital deluxe. I think I bought Superstars, which I still need to play, as a digital deluxe. I think I got Mania as well, and Forces as all digital deluxes. This is the only one where I've actually not bought the digital deluxe one, because, like, £80 for it, chat. 80 friggin' pounds for it. It's just like, bruh. Hey, no worries, Foot Size Forest. Have a great one. Have a great day. If you're gonna get the game for Christmas, same on Switch 2. Well, the Switch 1 game, but I'll begin the £7 upgrade pack that will take me from Switch 1 to Switch 2. If that makes sense. It's literally like what I'm playing right now, the PC version, except I'm playing this. Yeah, this is at 1440p and 60 FPS. It will literally be like, literally feel like this when I get it for the Switch 2. Nice. Okay, I need to get off that thing. It's trying to target me now, huh? I got that player. Yay, more lag. My favorite. My favorite thing about multiplayer games, lag. Ah, why? That thing is so annoying. Roulette Road again? Okay. This time it's not a thing. You know, Roulette Road would be cool if this came back as a actual full track. I hope they do consider bringing this back. Get out of my way, Faker. Take that, Faker. Okay. Whew. That just made it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I still need to play Superstars. I keep saying that I need to play Superstars and then never ever get around to it. Even though I have like literally made the thumbnail like ready. It's like ready to go. All I need to do really is just create the dang stream and then schedule it and then play it. That's all I need to do, really. First place, let's go! Buy for everything minus a PC. Superstars is just it's not bad, but it's nothing special. Yeah. It's just like, I don't know really. Superstars was trying to do everything that was great about Mania, but kind of like in a 2.5D like kind of deal. but also kind of worse at the same time because the music OST was not solely composed by T-Lopes, which honestly, that man can compose great music when you give it to him. When you give that man full creative control on how to make good Sonic music, he will cook. Bro knows how to cook. I mean, if you ever listen to his music on his channel, you will know just how amazing it is. You do agree that Superstars does the level themes better because it's not Green Hill Zone. Yeah, I mean they were all like original tracks. I actually haven't played the Bikini Bottom one because once again I don't have the Digital Deluxe one. But then again, it's kind of pointless getting the Digital Deluxe because, you know, they're all going to be available, like, anyways, right? Like, they're just going to be available separately. And, like, when I made the video on this game, on why I decided to purchase the Standard Edition, I literally said because it was going to be also be made available separately, right? So you wonder to yourself, right? Why get the Digital Deluxe when you can wait? And if you ever wanted it at any point, which you can, you know, it's definitely there. You can just purchase it, right? You get the DLCs for free, yes, but there are certain DLCs that are paid, like the Minecraft, SpongeBob, and a few others. They are paid. Otherwise, yes, you will get some that are free, and then there will be ones that are paid. Like the Minecraft and SpongeBob one are paid ones. Like if I try to select them, they would literally the game will say move to the Steam store to complete purchase of that character. I hate it. You got them for free. So, did you get the Digital Deluxe Edition? Because that's how you got them for free. I know the Sega ones, because obviously Sega owns the rights, like Persona, for example, right? And the Yakuza games. I know those are free. The Miku one was actually kind of interesting, even though they do make a rhythm game with Hatsune Miku. Yes, so if you got the Digital Deluxe Edition, so yeah, that would make sense why you got them for free, because you had the Digital Deluxe. If you bought just the standard one, then yeah, you would have thingied. Ooh, that was close. Chance. Alright, finish. You have 53 rings. You get a season pass with Deluxe. Yeah. I have not purchased that because, well, again, to be honest, I just don't really care. As long as I can enjoy the game without like having to find some sort of reason to buy the Digital Deluxe, then yeah. I don't really need the Digital Deluxe, and plus it's like £80 again. Yikes. Chat, I think after this race, I think I might do a quick be right back to get a quick drink, and then we'll carry on. After this race, though, of course. Right, we're just waiting for it to find people. Alright, it's found it. Please wait. Here we are. Let's do Mystic Jungle. Why not? Why not? It's funny because Sega says buy a $90 game, then buy a $20 season pass after you get a 90. Yeah, you bet. Yeah, do the math. 90 plus 20. Again, I've just bought the standard edition because $90 is insane. Oh yeah, I actually picked mine. Let's freaking go. $90 is insane. And 2, I mean, I don't really care for the season pass. It's cool it's there, but I don't think I have any incentive or reason to kind of get it. That's $110 for a racing game if you think about it. Yeah, quite insane. You know, I feel like the more game companies try to increase prices on games, the more they're soon going to realize that they are eventually going to price a lot of people out of buying games. Because games are supposed to be enjoyed as a medium of like... It's supposed to be enjoyed as a medium of it, like, you know, you can escape from the real world, go into the gaming world, and just be immersed, right? So, yeah, if game companies keep trying to increase prices, like, yeah, they're going to sooner or later realize that they have to start, like, reversing it and have to go back down to a price that people can actually buy. At least I avoided that. I've only got 20 rings in that. Okay, I missed the opportunity to get that 10 rings there, but never mind. Oh, you lucky sod. You're too good. I knew that stupid snake was going to do that. Right, there we go. I don't know where I came, but we'll see, won't we?
Not bad, I guess.
Not bad. You got that 100 rings. Okay, 4th place, not bad. Excuse me. But with CrossWorlds, you actually get your money's worth. With Mario Kart World, you spend $80 for the base game alone with no DLC. Yeah. Give me one moment, chat. I will be back in a bit. Hey chat, I'm back. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Okay, not really missed anything. Chat, there's another thing I also want to mention as well. Tomorrow I go see the debut of Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. I literally will be watching that movie the day of release, which is actually, I think it's actually a first for me, because we've never actually watched movies, the day, not only the day that they release, but on a day that is actually pretty convenient. Aquavorus, let's try that one again. Yeah, I'm really excited because I did watch the first movie and it was definitely good. Could they do better with some aspects of it? Yeah, they could do better. You've still not even watched the first one, dude. Definitely watch it if you can, so if you do go watch the second one, you'll be ready. The FNAF 1 movie is definitely worth a watch. I won't spoil it, of course. You heard people said it wasn't scary. There was a few jump scares, but it wasn't really horror movie. I think the first FNAF movie was definitely a more fan servicey game. It was more like a movie that, if you are a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's the games as a whole, you will understand a vast majority of that film. The FNAF movies on Netflix. Watch it. Watch it if you have a Netflix account. Yeah, definitely watch the first one. There we go. Just nailed it, barely. Get those items. Moink. We got Alex. Okay, where we're going? Random trek. We are going again. Oh, hello, skirt again. Okay, come on. Cool. Ooh, managed to dodge that. That was good. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the second one. Literally comes out tomorrow, people. Man, I cannot wait. And the fact that they even, as well, if you watched any of the trailers for the second movie, Matt Pat is voicing Toy Bonnie, I think. What game has the better OST? Team Fight Racing or CrossWorlds? I do have to say, CrossWorlds definitely does have a more greater variety of different genres and styles. Whereas with Team Fight Racing, it was you could definitely tell that it was definitely all internal Sega composers. Whereas with CrossWorlds, you've got more variety. The fact that they've hired some artists who do hard style music to do music for even games that are Sega's own written games is such a huge plus and such a huge W. It was no wonder, right, when I was playing one of the music for the intro of the stream, I literally played White Cave because when it goes to the hard style part, dude, oh my god, best part of it. Oh, yeah, I know. Is it the one that is like the kind of like is trying to replicate the terrible Sonic Colors, like Wisp music? Is that the one that you're talking about? Because yeah, I do know that one. Yeah, it's so bad. But I have to say the regular ones by Crush 40 as well, like they are all great. I think all music by Crush 40 for Sonic is always great. It's a shame that Live and Learn is now stuck in limbo though, because of that stuff. I do hope. I hope maybe the singer Johnny and Sega could potentially work something out.
Nice.
But yeah.
Hey guys.
So yeah, to answer your question, the KR, basically CrossWorlds. I have to say as well, I do think San Road's CrossWorlds remix is also a lot better as well. The CrossWorlds version of San Road, so good. It is so good. CrossWorlds OST cut, yeah, it is so good. Okay, well, this is my first time playing the Bikini Bottom racetrack. I used to love watching SpongeBob when I was a kid. Yeah, I used to love watching SpongeBob. Obviously, because it's not also because, you know, it's obviously because there's no, obviously not because of the, you know, the amount of hinted adult jokes that the game, not the game, the show had. But SpongeBob was definitely my childhood. I think many people's childhoods was SpongeBob. I think it's still going, but I don't know. It's like I said, it's been like forever since I played. Not played. Why do I keep saying played? I've watched Sonic Racing. Why do I keep messing this up? Why can I not say it correctly? It's been a very long time since I watched SpongeBob SquarePants as a kid. Jesus Christ, I'm cooked. Hey, look, this is the exact track that I was playing the music to during the intro to the stream, like I said. I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that. And there we go. There we go. Ah, God, the hard style goes so friggin' hard in this. What the heck? The fact that, okay, that's interesting. That you can just go up. Also, I kind of find it funny as well that there's literally a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game based on SpongeBob SquarePants, like Five Nights at the Krusty Krabs and the Chum Bucket. I find that kind of interesting and funny at the same time. Jesus Christ, what? How am I doing so bad? How the heck? How is it that I'm in like hardly got any rings and yet like did somewhat well?
Not bad, I guess.
Okay, it's actually not bad, that track. your childhood cartoons was stuff like Tom and Jerry. Oh yeah, that is definitely another one that is my childhood. Yeah, and the Garfield Show. Yeah, I think that's I think that and those two shows definitely I did watch. I also watched Ben 10. I'm not sure if you watched this as well. As a kid, I used to also watch a show called the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse as well on I believe Disney Junior. Yeah, it was definitely the shows that definitely brings up my childhood were definitely those shows alone. They were good. You used to love Ben 10 and the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse when you were younger. Yeah, they were just great. They were great shows back then. Definitely great shows. Though you think like Prime Mickey Mouse comparison kind of ruined it for you. Why is that? That's actually another one I've never watched. Site Prime. I've heard good things about it. I've just never watched it. I feel like we're gonna get a communication error here in a bit. Right, I'm gonna choose this one again. Everyone compares Prime to Mickey Mouse, and it just gets kind of out of hand. Okay. I don't know why. They're kind of different mediums in of themselves. Considering like the whole entire show was all done in Canada.
See ya.
Come on. You don't know why either. Yeah, I think that's just daft. I think people are just finding ways to rage bait people. Well, isn't it Sonic? Sonic Twitter, am I right? I'm glad I do not have Twitter anymore on my phone. Honestly, I still think it was the best decision for me personally to get rid of Twitter. Twitter is just such a hellfest. So toxic. Like I believe if you could find like the right communities, right people, then yeah, it's not going to be as toxic. But it's always just there's always going to be those kinds of people on Twitter that are just going to be that way, and you can never change their opinions no matter what. Okay, why? Yeah, it's quite crazy that that Mario Kart World got updated to 1.4 and literally has reintroduces something that I think was like, why was this game not? Okay, that's a very rare occurrence from Sonic to just say something about what he did in the storybook games. I don't know why I ran into that. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. I don't like how this item just follows that dinosaur. Yeah. I definitely do think some of the new things in Mario Kart World 1.4 is definitely good. I think 1.4 for Mario Kart World is the best update they've had. Yeah, and that says a lot. That says a lot from any time we've seen updates from Nintendo, and usually most of the times there's some things good, but other times they're just like, why is this here, Nintendo? Like, okay, why did it just put me there? So strange. So strange. What does it add? So custom items is now in Mario Kart World. So if you remember in 8 Deluxe, you had the ability to just like choose what items either can be used. Essentially, it's like that. Also, you can now take 4 people who's in a lobby, and you can go on worldwide, and that's pretty cool. They did change actually some intermissions from and to Koopa Troopa Beach. There's that one. I think another one I saw was the coins respawn quicker. Let's go. And now rank C+. There was that. I do plan to make a video about the Mario Kart World 1.4 update. I think, honestly, it's just so good. What are the odds for intermissions online? I don't think they've changed the odds for intermissions. Like, they haven't increased it further in that update. They did it in 1.3 and kind of in 1.2, but 1.4 doesn't change the odds of getting a 3-lap track. It's still the same percentage from 1.3. I mean, I could probably... I mean, I do have... Let's see. Did I pull it up one time? Sure. Okay. I could just literally Google. Because if you ever want to check out the... Yay! The lobby's been lost. If you ever want to check out the update patches for it, you literally just type in how to update Mario Kart World, and you can literally go to where it says 1.4. Yeah, and it's even supported in Versus Race, Balloon Battle, Coin Runners, Room, online play and wireless play. So that it's pretty good. That. Oh yes, that's another thing. They've added it so now if you ever are thinking, wait, what's this music called? You can now literally see what it is if you pause the game, and you can see what it says at the top right hand corner. That's another one. Yeah, they also added restart as well, and I think that's also a good one. Because let's just let's imagine it this way, right? You're in a race, but let's say you mess up. You want to just try and do it again. Let's say if you just play a versus race on your own, then that's a great way to just do it again and all the other stuff. And you can even I think also as well you can select you can also select go back to the racetrack. You could go back to the map to select another track as well. There's a lot of changes actually in
Too bad.
in Mario Kart World that I definitely do think is really friggin' good. Yeah, I definitely am going to do a video on it, and it literally released like yesterday. Great, another one. Can we please pick tracks that are actually ones that we haven't played yet? Right, well, here we go. I'm still kind of curious to know if Kronos Island here is all like one connected map. Ah! Got you, Shadow. Out of my way. Oh, how the heck did I just get hit by a wheel? Huh? Well, by the tail, I should say. But she didn't do that. Alright, I'm in second place with 54 rings here. Do you think the Kronos track should have went further onto the island? I do see your point. But then again, it's like Kronos Island is the more like well-known island out of the Frontiers Islands. Especially when you compare it to, like, let's say Chaos Island when in Shadow Generations for example. Ah, I knew you were gonna do that. Oh, there we go. No other islands like further on Kronos Island. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Well, let's go. Let's continue. I hate autocorrect sometimes, I swear to God. There we go. Just had to make a quick comment on the vertical version of this stream. And by the way, the vertical streams will be in its own playlist, but they will not be public. Just so I can keep the horizontal versions just more consistent that way. If you ever do want to watch the portrait versions, go to my channel, go to playlist, and go to the ones where it says vertical streams. What's my thoughts on Sonic Rumble? It's alright. I definitely think it's alright, but I definitely do think like how fast Sonic goes in Rumble is like, yes, it's meant to be like a fun player, that kind of stuff, but it's like Sonic is still, you know, give him at least some kind of fast speed. You know what I'm saying? Just give him some fast speed. Otherwise, it's like it's not a bad game. I still need to play more of it, of course, but it's all right. It's definitely not as hype as CrossWorlds. If let's say Rumble came out first and CrossWorlds came out second, then I probably would have said a lot more nicer things about it, but just from the one stream alone, I was kind of like, I don't know. I mean, the fact that I only played just an hour on stream of Sonic Rumble says a lot. Yeah. And I kind of wish as well, it's like, if you're going to delay a game, why still have it in pre-launch? You know what I mean? Like, why still have it in that pre-launch state and have content already being made while you've delayed the game? So it's like, okay, the game's ready. So why did you choose to delay the game? Like, it makes literally no sense to me. Like, why the game was delayed? Because it looked like already the game was already like good to go. So I don't know why. Rovio, who developed Rumble, was like, yeah, it's such an odd thing. Oh, nice. Somehow I stole that. So there's a shortcut there? I just noticed that. I got 100 rings. I got all 10 rings right there. I wish I was quick enough to deflect that back. Oh, come on. There we go. Well, I played this again. I definitely have to say, this SpongeBob SquarePants racing track is definitely very fun. Yeah, it's like, I do agree. I mean, yeah, I do also agree with what you said as well, KR. It's fine. I mean, I have it on my phone. I played a little bit of it there. But yeah, it's weird because the game was only available in certain regions, but not worldwide. Yeah, and they were providing content as well while at it. So, so let's get this straight, okay? The game launches in... The game soft launches in certain regions. People obviously not in those regions obviously change the locations to the regions so they can get the game, right? The game then gets delayed because they said they want to make Sonic Rumble the best it can. But then also at the same time was providing content from it. We're providing new content for the game, right? So how is it that you delayed a game? You delaying a game while providing content for said game makes any sense? I don't know. You was concerned the events wouldn't return, but you're still I'm a little bit. If they were going to delay the game, they should have shut off the servers and continue development. They could have just done it like that. They should have shut off the servers for the soft launch, then develop the game some more, give it more, flesh it out more, make it great, and that kind of stuff. Then, once you release it globally, switch the servers back on. Done. Done. That's it. That's all you needed to do. It made absolutely no sense. And I'm like, Sega allowed this to go through? Like, you could have even released the game and continued developing the game as it was going. You know, as it was going, because obviously that Sonic Rumble is going to be like Sega's own live service game, which it is. Like let's call it for exactly what this is here. It's obviously a live service game, Sonic Rumble. See, had this game been developed by Sega Hardlight instead of Rovio, I think we would have looked at a much better game overall, because it was developed by them, which, you know, I do hope at some point we get, like, hopefully a Sonic Racing version where it's based on CrossWorlds. Like, if they redesigned the very alright Team Sonic Racing version of it on Apple Arcade to be more in line with CrossWorlds. So I think they can definitely do better. They absolutely can. They can make the graphics look so much better. Heck, they could probably even make it look on par with CrossWorlds as well. And it's still enjoyable and playable. I was gonna make a video actually on, you know, the Sonic Racing for Sonic Racing on Apple Arcade, and I was gonna talk about that. Should it be redone to be more like Sonic Racing CrossWorlds? Which I do think it should be the case. I definitely do think it should be the case. Ah, crap. See, this is the mistake I did as well in the Let's Plays as well for this game. Not good.
If we were racing on foot.
Hey, Library Yoshi fan. Hope you're doing well. Sonic Dream Team released and didn't need any delays. Well, that was because it was made by Apple. Well, I think in its entirety it was made by Sega Hardlight, but Apple funded it. So yeah, that probably explains why that game never got any delays.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Then Sonic Rumble confirms a May 8th release date, just to delay it again like a couple of weeks before its planned release. See, this is why I think Sega should have had Sega Hardlight work on that game. I mean, I already know they work on like so many like mobile games like Sonic Dash, both the regular one and its Apple Arcade equivalent. Sonic Racing. Oh crap! I messed that up. Sonic Racing already. Sonic Forces Speed Battle or Race Battle, whatever the fucking hell it's called. I swear the Sonic Forces mobile one changes name like so often. Well, not saying often as like frequently, but like it feels like we went from Speed Battle to Race Battle, and then to whatever it is now. I think it is like that. And it's like, geez, can we have like one consistent name for it?
Yeah, where to next? Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
kind of silly. Oh god, that was close. The original was called Sonic Forces Speed Battle, but now it's just called Sonic Forces. Yeah, because we totally acknowledge Sonic Forces as the mobile game and not as the game that were released in like 2017. It wasn't really, and it was like terrible. Get out of my way! I feel like that one there, that child there, if you don't have an item, that's literally just a benefit to you. Nice. Nice.
Can't beat the best.
I think I just got first place. You didn't think it was terrible, you just thought it was mid at best. Well, the actual Sonic Forces, like, one from 2017.
Nice.
It was average at best. It was definitely average at best. Yeah, the console forces, yeah. What I will say about Forces is, at least it's playable. That's one thing I'll say. It's at least it's functional, playable. You can complete the game, no problem. It's not like a Sonic 06, right? Because let's see. Because at least with Sonic 06, it was a broken game as hell. Like I think we can all agree.
See ya.
CV the Penguin 929. Who is my favorite character? If we're talking in the context of Sonic, then Sonic himself. It depends on which context of game we're talking about here. Because if we're talking about Sonic, obviously Sonic. If we're talking about Mario games, then we're talking about Yoshi. And yeah, you like Tails? Tails is a good character. Sonic's buddy. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's go. No, I forgot that I chose not the flying one.
Nice.
In Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, Sonic 100%. That applies to literally every other like Sonic games, by the way. Literally, it's literally the character who I like the most. Okay, yeah, just push me out the frigging way. Bloody bastard. Hey, you know what's funny about that? Purple Phoenix created a Nightbot command called language, and anytime someone uses it, it literally said language James language in all caps. So funny. If you don't know who I was just talking to, but by the way, I was just talking to some people off screen. What is better, Sonic or Mario? I mean, both are just like good on their own footing. If we're talking racing games, if we're talking like racing games, then this game is easily like one of my favorites compared to Mario Kart World. Don't get me wrong, Mario Kart World is good. You can have fun with it, but if let's say if there were certain things like, you know, the intermissions, then yeah, you're going to immediately find Sonic Racing CrossWorlds to be more fun. And at least when it's on its second lap, at least it's utilizing a cool thing that happens on the second lap and not just a whole intermission. Because at least you could say that is like a unique thing Sonic is doing in CrossWorlds compared to just in Straight Line Simulator, the video game in World. Mario and Sonic are so different now that I think they're both good in their own ways. I do agree with that. I feel like there's not really.
Nice.
I feel like it doesn't really matter anymore what is better. It's just whatever you like at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You grew up as a Mario kid. Yeah, I was a Nintendo kid as well. Yep. Started with the Wii. You like Eggman? Yeah. Great villain, even if he is a bit of a goofball sometimes. He is the Eggman, and he has the master plan. I'm going random. At least random in this case actually does what it needs to do. Oh, excuse me. You did play Sonic when you was a kid, but you grew up with most of them as a Mario kid. Yeah.
See ya.
I did play Sonic. I think my first Sonic game that I ever played was Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing when that came out in 2010. I think if I remember correctly, where I Metal Arbor again, fun. I think if I remember, with Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing, I think I remember playing that game. I remember playing Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing on an Xbox 360 store kiosk. Then my dad saw me play it. I was like, "Hey, do you want that game?" And I would say, "Yeah, let's get it for the Wii." And ever since we got it for the Wii. And now that I've actually also got a chance to experience the Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing on Xbox 360, it literally looks exactly how I think I remembered it looking like when I played it on the Xbox 360 like demo kiosk they had. Because I think I bought, well, by me I mean my dad, because obviously I was a young kid, of course, what do you expect. I remember we bought it from, I think, HMV in Wigan. Okay, Dragon Road. The first Sonic game you played was Sonic Generations. Which version? 3DS or the like HD ones? Oh, just barely. Okay, there we go. Dodging these like a mofo. Nice. Xbox 360, yeah, makes sense. I never played the original Sonic Generations when I was a kid, but now that I've had a chance to get now that I have a 360, I mean I've had it for like years now, but now that I've had a chance to do that, not only I was able to play like some of the Sonic games on Xbox 360, but I was able to finally get Unleashed and Generations, and I will say, like, playing Generations on Xbox 360, I think I would have loved it had I had an Xbox 360 at the time. You've never owned a 360, you was a PlayStation 3 kid. Yeah, I know Generations was also on PS3. It was on PS3, 360, and 3DS, and then it had a PC port as well. I also never owned a 360 either as a kid. I want to say that as well. Never owned a 360 as a kid. Now it's on new gen consoles. Yep. Thanks to the fact that Sonic CrossWorlds Generations, ideally the best way to play Sonic Generations now. Definitely the best thing. And plus, and heck, you know, in addition to Sonic Generations getting remastered, you've even got a brand new Shadow game along with it as well. 2-for-1 bundle, eh? It's always like, do you always have that feeling when there's something in your eyes but you just can't figure out what it is? What are my thoughts on Sonic Unleashed? Honestly, the best game. Definitely a very good game. If that game got remastered, I think it would go insane. What character will get their own next year? So we had Shadow. I don't know, maybe Blaze or Silver? Because if we get Silver, we could have like a Silver game, and if we get a Year of Blaze, we could have a Sonic like Rush like remasters. Bikini Bottom again. So yeah, to get back to yours, by the way, Penguin 929, Sonic Unleashed is definitely a very good game, and if you want the definitive way to play Unleashed, play the Unleashed Recompiled, because that is literally the best way to play it. 60 FPS, consistent, and all that other good stuff. But if you don't want to do that, then there is also the Xbox, there is like the Xbox version as well that you could buy. If you do want that like awesome 60 FPS, and not having to feel like and not have to feel like your Xbox 360 or PS3 is like trying to fight for its life by literally trying to go from playable to PowerPoint presentation.
Let's keep up the pace.
Gotta love how sometimes when you do certain tricks, they'll literally score it in like screen resolutions. I know I've made that joke so many times, but still, it's just kind of funny. Eggman will get his own game. I'm going to highly disagree because, like, how could you make an interesting Eggman game without making yet again another Puyo Puyo like kind of game? The only ones I realistically do see is like probably a Blaze or a Silver. Probably Blaze actually. I see Blaze getting her own Year of Blaze. Did you see that as like kind of a possibility? I don't see Eggman's though. 'Cause I feel like you just can't. I feel like when they did do like Eggman games, they just weren't that incredibly interesting. Plus, he's always like a villain anyway, so it's like, how do you make an entire game based on like what? So we finally get to play a game where we can actually see Eggman actually conquering the world for once. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really make any sense. You think Unleashed will get some sort of remaster within the next year or two? If it does get remastered, I definitely do think it would be quite epic.
Nice.
It would also be quite epic if Unleashed got remastered. Because all that you have to do, really, for Unleashed is obviously do the same what they did in Generations. Up-res the textures, make the cutscenes look beautiful, maybe, like, and all that other stuff. Sonic Cross Blank Unleashed. I know one of my friends, John, he said it would be cool if there was like a Sonic Cross like Silver Unleashed or something like that. But you have to also think about if you do a Sonic Cross Silver Unleashed, how do you connect like let's say Silver's like side of the story to like Sonic's in some way? Because you can sort of if you played Sonic Cross Shadow Generations, when you played the Shadow campaign, you can tell at some point there were points where it did actually connect to it did connect that game to Sonic Generations. Silver would become a warthog, imagine. Okay, at least it's something that is not that. Yeah, me and John were talking about what they would do if there was like a Silver Unleashed, for example, and I don't know. I feel like it just doesn't work for Unleashed. Maybe if Silver got his own game, maybe. Like Sonic Team would have to figure out how they connect. How they would connect like the Silver side to Sonic Unleashed in that essence, you know?
Good. Nice. Great.
Like maybe we could have a Silver the Hedgehog game where we could go further into like his backstory and whatnot. Because I think we did learn about his backstory a bit in 06, but I feel like they could do it more better than what they did it in 06. Why do you keep doing that? I swear these friggin' online players like to push me into other parts of the track just to annoy me. Okay, still managed to survive. On my way.
See ya. Good. Nice. Great.
Nailed that.
Woo, number one.
Nailed that. Telekinetic. Year of Silver. I feel like they would do like aspirations year of silver. if they were going to carry on how they did it for like fearless year of shadow. That would also mean like if we did get a year of silver, then that means we would get a game with silver, a movie with silver, and anything else like collaboration wise that also features silver in there. Alright, let's do Chow Park, why not? Inventive, Year of Tales. I got locked in right there at that point that I basically shutted myself up for a while that was happening.
Farewell.
Farewell. Eggman Expo again. I mean, I mean, there's nothing wrong with this track, but like, please, can we just pick tracks that are actually tracks that we haven't played yet? Right, here we go. Wonder how many rings this must have took Eggman to build his track like this.
Good. Nice. Good.
Okay. Good thing I had that.
Random track. Yeah, where to next?
Yeah, where to next? Yeah, nice try. Where do you lot come from? Sorry, Tails.
You're too slow.
Ah, why? Oh, again? Why? God. You lot just want me to suffer because I got first place. Oh, come on. Bro, this is bad. Go. Boing, boing, boing. Boing. There we go. Go away. There we go. 20. There we go. Boom. Now that I've got 100 rings. Let's go! Oh shoot. Bro, who's got that McDonald's Wi-Fi that's trying to slow us down here?
Not bad, I guess.
Eggman must be really rich if he can make all his robots and own an expo and a theme park. That's probably been ruined because, of course, Sonic infiltrated his interstellar amusement park that he tried so hard to try and make it feel less obvious that it's not for any of his evil misdeeds. We know you too well, Eggman. We know you too goddamn well. Oh yeah, in Eggman Land as well in Unleashed, yeah. Excuse me. Alright, lobby found. Right, give us the selection. Bro has an ego. Eggman has always had an ego. That's the thing about him. He will always continue to have an ego, and any time when Sonic humbles him, he ain't happy. Eggman is never happy.
Hey!
Hello.
Hey, guys! Sure!
Right, come on, Sand friggin' Road. Yes! Finally! This was literally the track that I picked every time that it was shown, and then never gets picked. Finally gets picked. Ah! Oh, now we can listen to this banger of a remix. We can literally listen to this banger of a remix, people. Opa. You have to every time you hear every time you hear "Opa" in this, you have to say it. I mean, I know I have my monitor volume at a bit of a lower level. I mean, I can still hear it, but it's not like I got a shadow with it. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Random. Oh, it's this one.
Never thought I'd see this again.
Reference to when Sonic had to go through this. In I believe it was in one of the storybook games on the Wii. If it got out of my way the soonest it did, we would have been fine. We would have been fine. Okay. I like to be mirrored. Hey Kiki, by the way. Yes, because I am actually looking because usually when I'm looking, I'm usually looking at my monitor. Well, the other monitor anyways, that's next to me. God, this Sand Road remix. Oh my god, it friggin' slaps. It friggin' slaps, boys. Otherwise, if I had it just in the normal way, I probably would. My face, if it was looking here, probably would look there.
Not bad, I guess.
Well, if we do it like so, I'm looking at this monitor here, so I would be looking that way because there's nothing there. Monitor here.
Nice.
Chat, I think I'm gonna go for one more, and then I think I'll go ahead and call it for today. I think I'll go ahead and call it for today. What are you looking for? Is it not in the thing? Alright, let's do yet again we have to choose Sonic's Coconut Mall. Also you guys got Coconut Mauled, so share this with all your friends.
Greetings.
Hey guys. Come on.
Ocean View, okay. Ocean View. Supersonic Racing. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Of course, someone would already have this, like immediately. Ooh, that's close. Chat, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm enjoying that I'm enjoying playing CrossWorlds. Because you want to know why? It's not Mario. It's not Mario Galaxy 2. There's no suffering. It's just all fun. It's just fun. It's a fun game where you can race and all that other good stuff. Oh, got it. Ah. Usually you can make that, but sometimes I fuck. Okay.
Not bad, I guess.
Yeah. You got viewed by ocean. Yeah, Super Mario Galaxy 2. I'm so glad I'm done with like the main 120 stars for that game.
Nice.
Okay, 104. 704. That's good. That is good. Alright, chat. I think we're gonna go ahead and okay, interesting. You can it just does that. Alright, let me go ahead and put this to camera live. And bring back OBS. Right. So there we go, everybody. We just played CrossWorlds, and we did a lot of grinding. Definitely ranked up a few in some cases there. But yeah, so tomorrow there unlikely will be a Super Gamers stream. So don't expect anything from the Super Gamers. Don't expect anything on Saturday, Sunday. I don't know. It might be later. But yeah, until then, hope you all enjoyed it. Be sure to give it a like and hit the subscribe button if you are indeed new here. Also, if you want to be in the know of when I play Racing CrossWorlds with you lot or Mario Kart, Mario Party, those kinds of games, then be sure to have your notifications on as well. And to everyone on the horizontal side, thank you so much. To everyone watching this as a YouTube short stream, thank you for watching it on that side as well. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. Alright, until then, peace.